Slow.
Hi. We're not doing slow-mo today. I have a tendency to hit the wrong button, and then it's slow-mo. But I've learned how to fix it.
Yeah.
I have to I have to go to YouTube and do all kinds of crazy stuff. But anyways, so today is Sunday.
Yep.
June 29th.
So today's my 10 months. Is that right?
Yeah, because it's been almost 14 months for me.
So am I 3 months or 4 months behind you? Yeah, 4 months.
I think. I don't know.
See, maybe I'm only 9 months. Fuck, I don't even know.
No, it's no, that's right. 4 months because I have 14 months and you have 10. So that's right.
Yeah, well, today's the 29th, so if the viewers could tell me how long I've been sober, that'd be great.
Well,
that tells you a lot.
May 26th, or May 26th, May 6th was my year. So I will have 14 months on the 6th of July. So.
Yeah, you were.
And I know that date, and the only reason why, honest to God, people out there in Sobriety land, I don't know if you keep track, but in my past, I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't on this day because honestly, I was so fucked up still that I didn't know my day. I didn't know my sober day. The only reason why I know my sober day for this is because that was the day I got arrested.
Yeah, the only reason that I know, well, I mean, see, because whatever happened, see, now I even forget what Ryan's birthday is. Is it September? Is it August?
Do you know? Oh, that's funny.
Anyway, but it was on his birthday, and it was the next day. No good. The praying came on that. So then my actual
birthday, right?
Alcohol. You know what I mean? I was still in the process of doing a lot of praying.
Yeah. Well.
Anyway, it's not important.
So speaking of dates, so I
save the date.
No, this is funny. I don't know that Chandra will think it's funny, and I'm sorry, honey. I do love you so much.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry for this. But when her birthday is September 4th.
Right.
But for the first 4 or 5 years of her life.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I thought it was the 2nd.
Oh.
And I used to fight with Grandma Charlene about it. And be like, no, it's not. It's on the 4th or the 2nd. And finally I got out her birth certificate and I was like.
It's the 4th.
I shot everybody a text. Hey, sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm an asshole. Hey,
but anyways, now I know, and I love you, Chandra. I love you.
It's really funny that you should mention that every single time that we insist and wah, wah, wah.
I know, every time. But you know why I think I did that was because December 2nd is Avery's birthday.
Yeah, I remember that.
And Journey's birthday is April 4th.
Yeah.
April 4th.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just got screwed. That and that. I mean, I think the massive amount of drugs and alcohol that I used to consume could have maybe messed up with my ability to remember things.
This episode is brought to us by the lovely lady that bought these drinks.
We like
my sugar mama.
We like our Starbucks. So I went to church today.
Yes, I did not. I in fact went back to bed.
It was Platt Smith Bible Church, I think, is what it was called. Yeah, it was a little church. I went with Kit and her husband, my coworker. Yeah. I've been telling her I'm shopping for churches.
Yeah.
And I liked this singing.
Yeah.
I didn't know any of the songs, which is exciting.
Right.
Learning new things.
Right.
But I am going to shop around. I'm going to shop around.
I still think we need to make our own church.
I do believe that
church people we're all really pretty weird. Yeah.
Well, I just think I mean I know that I'll find a church that I just know where I'm supposed to be.
Right.
And I used to go to Calvary Chapel in West Omaha and Pastor Todd Doxson, you are amazing. His wife Denise, the whole congregation, everybody is just so wonderful out there. But now they have a new church called Love Church.
Yeah.
I haven't checked it out yet.
Love Church.
Because quite honestly, I work a lot.
Love Church. I've heard of Love Church.
You have heard of it. I know you have. It's
I've never gone to church in this town, except for the one time, and that's.
Do you know that I'm in love with love?
I did not know that. Well, that's a
so
good
that
start.
might be the one. No, I don't know. We'll check it out. We'll have to go sometime. But normally I work on Sundays.
I wonder if
So
they have
I
love
don't-
church on the Love Boat.
I wonder if they are lovers.
Love Boat.
So, anywho, we went to the big Ringo Starr
Sure did.
concert.
And what I just want to remark real quick is that the dexterity of this 84 years old was the average age.
And this is how they played it.
You know, the guitar. I mean, it was a good show, dude. I mean, these are old.
It was really good.
I mean, but I'm
It
not
was
saying
fun.
it like they're old. Like, listen,
Like
I'm not old.
they're old.
And I could barely walk to the car.
Yeah, it was a trek, by the way.
I mean, I was like, how in the hell, man?
Yeah.
So, like they said, who says that sex, drugs, and rock and roll didn't work for some folks?
Yeah, no, it was great.
Around 84, man.
I felt so alive.
It was a great show.
You know, I mean, like, I didn't know a lot of the songs.
Yeah. That dude was from
whatever.
the Average White Band. He was, he was good. There's a lot of good shit there.
It was just the atmosphere, the people.
Yeah.
It was free. Everybody was so happy. I was just like, yes!
Yeah.
This is what I want. This is America. This is Omaha, Nebraska. John Ewing was there, our new mayor.
Yep.
I mean, like, I'm so happy that he's our new mayor.
We were Googling last night how much Omaha spent on that show.
How much?
No, it's not disclosed. I mean, it's all.
Oh. Well,
but that was a good show. I mean,
was,
from knowing people that do a show myself.
Yeah.
And it's a good one, too, which is John's Family on the 5th. Anyway, great show. Great.
It was so good.
fireworks.
It was so good. And so I want to shout out to Misty, my coworker.
Yeah.
She asked me to go. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I walked into work Friday morning and she's like, hey, do you want to go do whatever? And so I'm so grateful that she asked me to go.
Yeah.
And that we all went. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
John didn't ruin it for anybody.
No.
He didn't. He was on his best behavior.
Yeah.
It was great.
He was pretty good.
It was.
Yeah.
I had
no one was raped or pillaged.
I didn't get to meet really. I just talk to your friend, but she's adorable.
Oh, Alexa's mom.
Yes.
Yeah, she's
she
darling.
is cute
Teresa
as
Marie.
hell.
Yeah, she's something.
She's a Marine.
No, Marie is her.
Oh,
Teresa
Marie.
But no, yeah, she's Marie. No, she is a fighter though. She is like she's tough.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you.
All those
she
women
is
are tough.
cute. Her little outfit. She had. I mean, like I was
she's
like,
darling.
I think I could have fun with this girl.
Oh, you definitely could.
Definitely.
And Alexa's a doll.
We tried. Cindy and I. I like wrangled her up, and we tried to get up to the front, and we were quickly
by
stopped.
a bunch of very older folk. We couldn't be knocking them down. We were Ringo Starr.
We were like,
move over.
I just want to see Ringo.
Left a big bad bruise on that lady. And Mark just picking her up.
Cindy asked one big guy, she goes, can't you just take her,
just throw her over
throw her, catapult her up there?
Then they'd throw her back. You know,
we don't want her.
No, but like you'd be up, like going across
like the ball.
Like the ball. She doesn't weigh that much.
That's so funny.
People adjusting their hats. No, but you couldn't have an umbrella. So
no, that was fun. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. And I took my little guy van.
Yeah.
He did not want to go.
And he had fun.
And I actually have video. I have proof
he was dancing. I saw
that he was dancing. Yeah. And it was the cutest thing ever. He's kind of got some groove.
Yeah, that's awesome. My kids were there.
Yes.
My boys.
My gosh, I love
Brian,
your sons.
Everybody.
Yes, Isaac, what a yummy little guy.
Oh,
they're just beautiful people.
They are.
Really.
And they're so cute in their natural habitat with their little girlfriends. And
they look so happy.
I know. I'm such a proud.
And so I also met a gentleman. I'm not going to say his name, but he is a really nice guy.
Yeah.
He's a doctor. He does all
of my
volunteer work.
Yeah.
all volunteer work. So
we need a doctor.
I'm hoping that I can maybe get him on our podcast because he posed a question, which I'm not going to say, but he posed a very good question about life to me.
Yeah.
That I would love to discuss with him.
Right.
On our podcast.
Sure. Isn't it odd how that is a different color?
To be continued. Are they all like that?
I don't know. I mean, it's not my plant. It looks as if,
I think they're all like that.
Yeah,
so she has a big plant.
It's a cool plant.
It's green on the top of the leaf and brown on the bottom.
I don't know. It's not right. It's right.
About it. Interesting. So I have a bone to pick with you.
Oh, bone me.
So everybody knows, or maybe not, that my green thumb isn't very green.
Yeah.
It's a little
green,
orange. It's turning
Well,
green.
she hasn't seen her manicurist in a minute.
Yeah, well, they're looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
So, the plant, wherever it is, that I gave you, that I have,
right there.
See, I don't know how that's possible. So, but anyways, mine has. You can do it with no hands.
But he did have a helmet, and that's a good.
He did have a helmet.
I used to do a lot of makeup and stuff when I was driving. I used to eat
on the motorcycle.
No, in my car.
Oh yeah, no. You know what? I don't use my phone. I don't use my phone. I shut my phone. Everything.
Yeah, you have to though.
I do.
My God,
I do have to. So, anyways,
into reverse.
So, can we just let's just show this to the
viewers
here. Okay, so allegedly, I gave Cindy this.
You're the only person that's giving me anything. So.
This, and mine has 3 leaves, and I know they started out the same.
Did you have it inside or outside?
So I had it outside at first. Then I brought it inside.
Yeah. See, I started. That's how the olive plant got. See how the olive lost its shit.
Yeah. So do you want to hear something crazy?
Extreme brain.
I put coffee grounds in it because they say that coffee grounds is good.
Yeah.
There's bugs in mine now. I think the bugs. Yeah, in the coffee grounds. Because I put it outside and stuff, and I think that the bugs got in the coffee grounds, or I'm not really sure.
Coffee grounds is really, I mean, I don't know about. They're usually look at the blue jay. Look at the blue jay right there.
Oh, that's pretty. So, but they're in the soil and in the coffee grounds, and I don't know if it's the soil.
Well, they might have transferred from another plant.
But no, because it was outside all by itself, sitting on the ground on my deck.
Yeah, I don't know. What color are the bugs?
Dead. I don't know. I don't like bugs, so I just saw them moving and I just threw it outside. Put it back outside.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be 2 different case scenarios. But I'll tell you what. I had a cicada in my house. Did I tell you? Remember I told you that cicada was walking up? I don't know.
Would he knock on the door?
No, he walked right. He was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, where does this
Excuse me.
But I was sweeping yesterday and I found his exoskeleton. So he must have come out of one of the plants that I had outside last summer.
Yes. Yeah,
but it was big red eyes were like, hey,
what am I doing? What am I doing in here?
Showed him out, and it out of what? Flew away. Anyway, so then I was sweeping yesterday, and I was like, "That was a cicada from my plant."
Oh my God! I would have screamed. So bad. Those are fucking mean.
Look at the squirrel. Look, do you see him hanging?
No,
hanging off that tree. Where? Do you see him jumping?
Oh yeah, I see him. What's he doing?
He's freaking out, dude.
What's he doing?
What's happening right now?
He's like,
dude, he's doing flips.
That's what I do in the morning.
Dude, I've never seen a squirrel do that. Is he caught? No,
he's excited.
He's fucking doing something crazy.
So listen to this. So we moved our turtle.
Yeah.
I have a turtle.
Yeah.
I've had him for about 10 years, and I love this turtle so much. I spend more on my turtle than I do on people that I like.
Right.
So, and I make Rick spend a lot
right,
too. And he's got like a double decker. Like so we brought the turtle finally over to my apartment.
Yeah.
So the turtle, I had to go buy him a table, a desk.
I saw it. Looks good.
It's cool. It's got like another desk that comes out.
Right.
So I bought that, and the tank that we got for $8 at the garage sale.
Yeah.
I brought that over because we went over to Rick's, and the huge 125-gallon tank that I had, it was so dirty and so gross. I even felt bad for leaving it there.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, oh God, Rick's gonna hate me so bad.
Right.
But I called him and I'm like, dude, I'm only one person and I don't know how you're gonna get that out there, but it stunk it was so bad. Turtles are very dirty.
Yeah.
You got to keep their tanks clean.
Yep.
And I have moved out of Rick's. Well, I never lived at Rick's, but I moved all of our stuff, all of Van's stuff and everything. So I haven't been over there to take care of my turtle.
Right.
And with my son, and so no one's there to take care of the turtle. No one gives a shit about the turtle.
I'd have a piece of
poor Jurassic, it was on his own. So we bring him over to my apartment, right? We put him in this tank. And before, when he was in this huge 125-gallon tank, he wasn't in the room where Van was spending a lot of his time in Van's room and stuff.
Yeah.
And so whenever I would go over there, it was like the turtle knew that I was there, and he would start going swimming, like trying to get out, And so the day after we brought him over to my apartment, Van calls me at work and he goes, Mom, something's wrong with this turtle. And I go, why? What's wrong? What's he doing? And he goes, he just keeps flopping and like flipping out. And I'm
like that squirrel over there.
I'm like, yeah. And I go, he's happy.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's happy.
Turtles, they live forever too.
Yeah, and I go, dude, he's really happy. And he goes, I've never seen him do this. And I go, well, that's because you never were in the same room. Like I would go over there and just look at the turtle, and we would bond, and
no, they're cool. They're look cool.
Like way cool. Into his eyes, and no, so he's super happy. But I broke. Okay, so I bought one light.
Yeah,
it was $48.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
$48. This lady talked me into it. Oh God. Salesman. She's like, but you want to be a good pet owner, don't you? Oh, no. Yes. So I bought it, and it went out the day after I bought it. It died. So I got to take it back, and they better give me my money. I go, Van, you're going to go with me. And he goes, you're going to create a huge shit show, aren't you?
Oh,
and I go,
no, no way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, I am.
She was woke the other day.
If they don't give me my money back, I go, you have to go with, because you look more honest than I do, and we have to just tell the truth. It just fizzled out on its own.
Right.
I didn't drop it or anything.
Just keep the receipt.
I've got my receipt. Yes.
Go and just leave, and that's what you just do.
I was gonna have Rick do it, but Rick probably would have burned the place down. If he's worse than I am. So yeah. So anyway, so we got another light bulb yesterday on the way home from work.
Yeah.
I put it in the hood, and I couldn't screw it was too big. And I'm like, I give up. I'm like, right, almost in tears. I give up. I'm trying to be a good pet owner. I'm like, freaking out.
Down to 10. It's a 5-minute funeral.
Ben goes, calm down. There's another one at Dad's. And so he called Rick, and Rick brought it over, and all good. It's all good.
It's all good. You don't have to freak out. Every time.
I give up.
It's 1 to 10. It's possible 1 to 10. We've talked about this.
This is so funny.
She starts therapy on Monday. Yeah. Sunday was clearly not today. So that was her first strike.
I something like major will happen, and I'm like, it's no big deal. And then I can't put the light.
I did tell you the super glue story, right?
Oh, what? John.
Remember, he's like, he gets so mad.
Oh yeah.
I don't need it.
I thought you were talking about the super glue story when.
No, the super glue story when
he can't find it and he freaks out. Where's my super glue?
Much like
the light.
Apple doesn't fall far.
Do you know? Do you remember Lauren? You remember Lauren?
Well, of course. I was just thinking about her actually.
I actually have a funny super glue story to share with you.
Oh.
So, Van was a baby. He was little, and he's always liked maps, geography, whatever.
Yeah.
And so I like to. I don't like my closets to be. Like, I like to hang stuff in my closets.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like it just to be white walls.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
And so Van's closet, I would hang up maps because he loved maps, even when he was really little.
Yeah.
And so one night when he was sleeping, I'm hanging up these maps, and Chandra's helping me, and I have this super glue, which is, it's got the brush.
Yeah.
And I'm not thinking, and I'm holding the map up with the super glue, and I had really long hair. I had really long hair. This is why I cut my hair.
Yeah.
And unbeknownst to me, the super glue is being poured in my hair.
Oh no.
In my hair. Van wakes up, and I don't know. I don't know. And I had this brass, whatever bed, bed frame or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I'm getting him back to sleep, and I'm leaning back,
And your hair sticks to the thing.
And he's asleep, and I get to get up to move, and my head is super glued to the headboard, and I'm like, oh my God, I kind of remember calling you. And
yeah,
you're like,
I vaguely
dude,
remember.
what am I gonna do for you? I'm like clear over here in Benson, and you go, call Lauren. I called Lauren, and I go, Lauren. It was like 1 a.m. I go, I need you to come over here. Like, I don't even know what to say except my head is glued to my headboard, and she goes, what does this mean? And I go, I think you're gonna have to cut my hair. And she goes, I've been waiting my whole life for this story.
Right.
And she comes over and she's taking pictures, and going, you are fucking crazy.
Dude,
and
so
she
funny.
cut me out of the headboard And I literally took I would take one strand of my hair
Yeah.
and go like this, and all my hair
Yeah.
was just going with it, and it was just breaking off.
Oh,
so
that
I had
sucks.
to cut it.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Pretty short.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so long. It was like in the middle of my back, but it was super curly.
Yeah,
and cute.
I remember.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's funny. I do remember super gluing my fingers together.
Oh, I did that too. Oh, Rick. Oh
Right,
my
but
God.
for a minute you're like, you forget that it's possible to get out because you freak out at first though. You're like, ugh.
No, so I had one of those tubes,
Yeah.
and I super glued my fingers like this together, like this. And so for like, I don't know, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Rick is trying to get it off.
Right,
and
but
he's getting
all it needs is
madder
fingernail polish remover.
and madder. Oh, we tried everything. Madder and madder and madder.
Yeah,
and like right when he had the razor blade
Yeah.
ready to slice it.
Yeah.
One of my kids' parents that came to pick him up, the dad, and he goes, Windex. Use Windex.
Yeah.
And we used Windex and it came right off.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yep.
what is that? But it was, Rick was like ready to slice my fingers.
Try not just your fingers. That's a lot of slicing.
I mean, like in the, 12 years that we were together, I don't think we ever spent that much time together, like that close.
Really.
Like,
Bonding. Get it? Like, bonding.
The whole time he's going, I fucking hate you so bad. Like, I hate you so much right now. You don't understand.
Okay, so, I was going to show him my disco ball, but it's a lot farther than I thought it was.
Oh, it's so cute, though.
There's another one right there.
Aw. Where'd you get him?
Well,
Hobby Lobby?
Ryan.
Hobby Lobby.
Well, Ryan. I don't know if they have Hobby Lobby. Wherever
he
has
got
them.
them. Oh, they're
Yeah.
so cute. I wonder, Hobby Lobby, is that a
still
Nebraska
open?
thing? Yeah, no, they're not open on Sundays. Because they're Christians. Just like Chick-fil-A.
Just like the Christians.
I don't know. They just don't, but they believe in taking a day off. Taking a day off.
Right.
I got to work today, 1:30 to 6. So does Van. He's like, that's a lot of hours.
It's going to get hot today.
That's a lot of hours. 4.5 hours.
In fact, after you guys leave, I'll take Kylie on the walk because it's supposed to get really, really, really hot today. You got it. I want to show these people, which I cannot because I can't.
Is that squirrels?
That squirrel is freaking out. It looks like it's literally doing somersaults. Look at it. It's like
okay, so we got to show the people.
I mean, it's just absolutely.
Can we see
insanity. Look at it. And see the bunny? You see it? Do you see that thing doing? I've never seen a squirrel do that.
He's trying to get something. He's like rolling around on his back.
Look at him. He jumps on that. He's done it. It's like this is like an obstacle course. Look at.
What is he doing? I don't know,
dude. That is crazy.
We don't really know.
There's another one. All right.
Oh, there's two of them now.
Take our word.
So yeah, I hope that you can zoom in.
Dude,
if you're watching
cool,
and see these crazy squirrels because
Hopefully they'll come over. Maybe they'll come over. I'll do my squirrel call.
Where's your nuts?
Right here.
Throw your nuts.
No, but listen, I'm telling you, they like walnuts. They like the walnuts. Just because they don't have to work so hard.
All right. Well, so
anyway,
what else do I got?
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, remember to like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe.
YouTube, like and subscribe, or you can always subscribe on Facebook too, whichever.
Yeah.
And we are also on TikTok.
Yep.
Instagram.
Awesome.
Spotify.
Yeah. Right.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere. Nationwide.
Yeah. International. For sure.
Yep.
All right. 5-minute funeral.
Have the blessedest day in the world.
Funeral.
Don't forget to say your prayers.
Take care.
Thank you very much.